Facebook is not your friend. They want your money. And in this video, I'm gonna show you how you can pay Facebook less and make more money from all of your Facebook advertising. It's gonna be insane. Stick with me. Welcome to the studio. What's up, guys? My name is Kale. If you're new here, welcome. If you're old here, I love you so much. So before I get into this how-to Facebook ads tutorial, I'm telling you this is gonna be sick. Just give me a second. I gotta do a public service announcement, okay? If you're watching this and you get value from what I'm about to say, and I promise you I'm about to deliver you some crazy value. If you get value from this, please just share it with someone else. That's all we ask. We have an entry fee for this YouTube channel. It's just a very simple entry fee. Just share this with someone else who will benefit from it. That's it. Now I'm gonna jump right in. So this is the screen, guys. This is the big screen. This is the one that you see whenever you start making an ad. And maybe you're a beginner to Facebook ads and you've seen this screen and you've been confused. Well, don't worry. Everyone else has been confused too, okay? So this is how I break it down, okay? It's gonna be super simple. See this left side? This left side right here, awareness, that's the cheapest. That will cost you the least amount of money to run. The middle is the consideration. It will cost you a medium amount of money to run. Pretty simple, right? And conversions will be the most expensive. Why is that? Why is that? Facebook knows that conversions are what everybody wants. Conversions means a sale. Conversion means someone goes to a page that means usually a thank you page that means, hey, they bought my product or service. That made me money. Conversion's what I want. Guess what, guys? Facebook freaking knows that. They know what you want, and so they're gonna charge you more money just to use that conversion tracking ability, right? Just to use that conversion tracking advertisement. Guys, what if I could show you how to use these consideration and awareness objectives, which are much cheaper to get the same results or even better results, especially if you're just starting out with Facebook ads. This is for you. You'll even get better results than if you optimize for conversions, guys. This is massive. So I wanna explain really quickly why this matters, okay? Why won't it work just to go in here with your product and optimize for conversions? Send your ads out for conversions. Why won't you get the sales you want? Why will it cost a bunch of money? I'm gonna shoot you this straight from Facebook, okay? This is on Facebook's page. It says, when you're doing conversions, when you're choosing the right conversions to optimize for, you need to optimize for the most common conversions. You guys see this? It may be tempting to jump right in to optimize for purchases, assuming that's what you ultimately care about. Of course, that's what you care about, right? However, purchases are the rarest types of conversions. This is straight from Facebook, guys. You see this? Especially when you're just getting starting out, your pixel for conversion optimization, we recommend choosing the more common ones. And then it tells you you should, instead of optimizing for purchases, you should optimize for ads to cart or page views. Both may be more likely to purchase than, say, engaging with the post on your page, and may occur frequently enough that we can consistently get you that result. So what this is saying right here, guys, I'm gonna translate Facebook for you. It's saying, hey idiot, if you optimize for conversions, it's not gonna work. The only data that we have to use when we optimize for conversions is people that converted. And at first, you don't have any people converting. So it'll run your ad for a day, it'll spend 20 bucks, it'll spend your whole budget, it won't work, and then the next day it won't run at all. So if you've had experience with this, you've seen that this happens. And I'll show you an example right here. This actually happens to us too. So we sell a $997 digital product. So I'm running this conversion campaign right here. And look at this, it won't spend any money. It only spent 61 cents this whole month. 61 cents. And you know why that is? Is because there's not enough conversions for it to make sense. And that's not because we're not selling any, okay, guys? We're not selling enough. So it wants you to have, what I've noticed, at least in my research, is that you need at least 10 or 15 conversions a day to get some traction, right? So there's something in here about 50 conversions right here. They're talking about 50, and up here at the very top of the page, they're talking about 500 to 10,000 monthly pixel events. So if you break that down daily, you're going to need a bunch of conversions every single day. And if your product is high ticket, if you have a product that is, you know, more expensive, or if you're just getting started out, even if your product is cheap and you're not selling that many per day, I would say if you're not selling at least 10 to 15 per day, there is no point in optimizing for conversions. I hope you guys are listening to me. There's no point in doing it. But what if you could still track conversions, right? You can still see if you're converting your customer and at the same time, you're using one of those cheaper objectives. Let me show you how to do this, guys. So the first thing you need to do is you need to go and you need to set up the conversion that you're looking to track, the conversion that you actually care about, okay? So you go up here to Ads Manager, you go over to Pixels, and then you go to Custom Conversions right here, Custom Conversions, super easy, right? I have all of these conversions already set up, but let me show you guys how to set one up if you haven't set one up before. You go to Create Custom Conversion, and then you go to your landing page. So whatever your software is, whether you're using Wix, whether you're using WordPress, whether you're using ClickFunnels, ours is in ClickFunnels, okay? So I'm in ClickFunnels right here. I go up to my funnel and I click on this 9 University funnel. This is the one that we're talking about, okay? This is our digital product. So now I need to find the page. You need to find the page where people go after they buy, okay? That's a thank you page. That's the definition of a thank you page. So no matter where your product is, get the page after someone gives you their money. This is the page where someone gives you their money. This is the page after. You need to get the URL of this page, okay? So this is the page where people give us their money, right here. This is the page, and then this is the page after, right here, okay? So all I have to do is, I don't want to open this up, guys, because it'll actually trigger my pixel, which I'm trying to track, and I don't want false purchases on there because I don't want to hoodwink you guys. I want to show you this actually works. So what you would do is open this page up and take the link right here. I'm just going to take this link just for demonstration purposes, just to show you this, guys. But open up your actual page and then take the link and then go over to your account, okay? And then you say if it contains this URL, you just paste that URL in and you type in bought X product. So you type in whatever the product name is and they bought your product, right? And then you can categorize it as purchase. Easy, and then you hit create, okay? So I'm not gonna do it because again, this is just a practice run, but these are all of the actual conversions that I have set up. Super cool, right? Okay, cool, you guys still with me? You guys getting value out of this? If you're getting value out of this, comment below, Kale, I love you, okay? That would really boost my ego. I'm just kidding, but anyway, back to Ads Manager. Let me show you guys. This is the coolest thing I've figured out about Facebook ads yet, honestly, it's so dope. So now, normally, okay, you're already seeing, you're kind of getting a glimpse at what I want you to see, but normally all you see is this, right? All you see is this when you're in Ads Manager, if you guys have any experience with ads. If you don't, that's fine. This is still gonna help you, I promise. These extra columns over here are tracking the conversions that I want to see. Does that make sense? So like for instance, right? This right here is the conversion that I want to see, which is bought 9 University, which has bought our digital product, right? And if you can see over the past month, I think this is, 24 people have, right here, it says 24 people, and they're all spaced out over these. I've tried a bunch of different campaigns, obviously. Oh, here they are. There's 3, there's 2, there's 6, there's 3, there's 1, there's 2, there's 2, there's 1, there's 3, they're all spaced out, right? But anyway, 24 people have bought this over the past month, which is a $1,000 product, so that's $24,000 from Facebook ads. And as you can see, I've only spent $5,000. So someone do the ROI on this. Someone comment below how much profit we made from Facebook ads on this account. And remember, guys, this is just one of our accounts. We have different accounts for each one of our products, and we have a bunch of different products. So this is just one way that we're doing things. But anyway, so we've made a bunch of money. We made like 19,000 or something profit just off these ads. But the way I can track that, guys, the way I can see that is because I made this column available to look at. So how did I get this right here? How did I get these cool columns, these new columns? I went up to columns and I hit customize columns. There you go, columns. And all you do is you go over here to conversions and you just click on this conversions and scroll down to these ones that say custom. Website custom conversions, and then your conversion will be there. So you can just pick any of those conversions, like the ones you just made, that you just named over there in the last step that I showed you, and put them over here to look at. So guys, why is this so powerful? It's so powerful because then you can run any campaign you want, whether it's remember this page? Here, let's go back to this page. Remember this page, guys, where you're creating an ad? You could run traffic campaigns, you could run engagement campaigns, you could run video views campaigns, you could run brand awareness campaigns. All of these campaigns are much cheaper, and you can still track the custom conversion that you wanted to get by paying really a ton of money. And this is the kicker, this is why you really, I'm so excited that you're here, guys, and it'll actually work, okay? So remember when I showed you that this one wasn't working? because it wasn't getting me any conversions because there wasn't enough data. And then I went and explained to you that the reason it's not working is because I don't have 500 monthly pixel events, and Facebook literally says if you don't have that many pixel events in a month, it's not gonna freaking work, right? So I wasn't getting enough conversions to make it happen, but I was still able to make money off it because, see this one, guys? Warmest audience traffic and warmest audience conversions, these are the exact same ad. The only difference is that I'm running a traffic campaign to this one, to this warmest traffic, and I'm running a conversion campaign here. Look at this, guys. The reach is 15 and the impressions are 28, but on the traffic, look at the impressions. It's like 5,000 times more, and I got 132 more views on my landing page. Guys, that's insane. And I spent $300. I'm gonna scroll over. Oh, I don't even need to. I spent $331 and I sold 3 of them. So this is $3,000 right here, because 3 times 947, that's how much this costs when someone buys this. And this is how much I spent. Guys, that's insane profit. Comment below if you think that's insane. So guys, I was able, what I did and how you can use this in your business, guys, is you're able to use whichever campaign you want, whether it's a reach campaign, a traffic campaign, an engagement campaign, and push people to pages that you want them to go to, which is exactly what you want to do, right? And then also track the conversions on the back end. So what this is going to do, guys, just to summarize it, it's going to stop Facebook from wasting your money at first, because obviously they don't have enough data, especially if you're just starting out. If you're a beginner to Facebook ads and you're watching this, pay attention, okay? If you're just starting out and you run a conversion campaign, it is not going to work. You're going to waste money, and then it's going to stop showing the ad. And you're going to be like, Kill, you're going to come calling me and be like, why doesn't my ad work? Well, because you started out with a conversion campaign. You have to get your Facebook pixel trained up, okay? You have to get it trained. So what you do is you send traffic. You send a traffic campaign, an engagement campaign, anything to your landing page. You get your pixel some data, you get it working, and then it starts to work on the back end. You end up getting some sales here, and you can still track those. And then eventually, once I'm able to scale this right here, this number, which is a big sale for our company, obviously, right? But if I'm able to get this to the point where I'm doing 10, 15 a day, then I'll be able to optimize this conversions ones for that. I'll be able to say, hey, I want to get conversions. I'm getting 10 to 15 pixels a day. Now that pixel will understand exactly who's going to buy it, and it will use Facebook's amazing, amazing amount of data on us to go out and to get those customers. And guys, I can freaking prove that this works. I can prove it. Ready? Watch this. Okay, so I had a Spanish webinar traffic. I'm running traffic to this webinar, right? And I'm trying to get just traffic because I'm trying to train the pixel. Remember I told you guys, you can't start out with a conversion campaign. You can't just, I wanted to get conversions to this webinar. I wanted people to sign up. That's a conversion, right? But I couldn't run traffic right away. I couldn't run a conversion campaign right away, okay guys? So I ran a traffic campaign and I got 43 signups as a bonus. I got 43 signups, but mostly I was getting 10 conversions a day so that Facebook would allow me to do this conversion campaign right here. Look at this, baby. 280 signups for a webinar, and it only cost me 57 cents per signup. Guys, go out and try to get signups for, I know it's in Spanish, so maybe that's why the cost is a little bit lower, but still, a sign up for a webinar at 57 cents is unheard of, guys. So this is craziness. Starting out with a traffic campaign, then morphing it into a conversion campaign where Facebook is going out and actively getting you those conversions is one of the most powerful things you can do for your business. So I just wanted to show you guys even more proof on how that can work. This is the only way to scale Facebook ads. You start off with traffic, you build up your pixel, you figure out who's the ones that are interested in this content. Then eventually when you have 10 to 15 conversions per day, you switch it to a conversion campaign. This is gonna blow your mind. This is gonna help you guys out, I promise you. If you liked this, share it with someone. If you didn't like this, I don't care because this is one of the best things I've ever made. I love you guys so much. Come back here every single night at 9 p.m. for more e-commerce tips. We're trying to build an e-commerce empire. We got the space, we got the time. We're bringing you fresh content. I'm freaking fired up. Are you fired up? Someone comment below that you're fired up, and I will see you guys in the next one at 9 o'clock. Love you guys so much.